The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave, touchdown Packers. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Now Tua. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Here's 2. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the second. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Tua. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that'll set up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close, out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with Freeman. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up first down.
Love to throw it on first down. That's complete. It is the rookie from Washington. He is in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Yeah. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. Tua gonna throw. Woo! Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
A run with the fullback, Ingold. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of a pistol, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They'll run here with Freeman. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. At out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll toss it here to A-Chain. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On the ground is A-Chain. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. To throw is Tua. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the carry, here's A-Chain. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Tungo Vailoa. A quick slant, caught by Hill. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
First and 10 now from the 36. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Love to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. In motion, Reed. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is 1st and goal. In motion, Reed. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll take this down inside the 10-yard line. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Love. A pass taken in by Freeman. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and goal. In motion, Reed. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now it's Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Love. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
High throw over the middle, that's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get forward for a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Second down and 8. Here's Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now H.A. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. Tagovailoa. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Tua to throw again. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's Tua. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the 1st half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Freeman. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Love. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Off play action, it's Tua. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 2nd down, Achane. Finding room across midfield. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Tua gonna throw, sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in, and he will score. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Achane. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They get the veteran, Teron Armstead. To throw is Tua. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Third and 5. Throwing is Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10. Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run with Freeman. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Sending it deep for Waddle. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. It's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
In motion, Reed. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And just a short pickup there to the 35. On second down, Love. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. He'll run. Woo. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That is caught left side by Waddle. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, here's Love. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A second down throw for Love. This one is caught by Reed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Off play action, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's second and 2. To throw is Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now a third and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
In motion, Reed. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll drop to throw. That complete to Jacobs. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Love to throw. Now a screen set up for Freeman. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On comes the Packers punting team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. A-chain. And not much room to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3. Here comes 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, and that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. So, it's a win for the Packers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.